She is, of course, the daughter of the late, great Nat King Cole. She's been up and she's been down, and she had to change her life to make her music sing again. Here with a report is Bobby Colombi.
Her music was all over the charts in the late 70s, but by 1983, it was all over, or so it seemed. A battle with drugs had cost Natalie Cole her career and nearly her life. Today, with professional help and the loving support of friends and family, she's headed back toward the top with a hit single and album.
I had to literally change everything about me except what I still had that was mine, my talent. But I didn't even know if I was going to still have that. If I hadn't changed my life, I wouldn't be sitting here with you today, no question.
The nicest story in the music business, to me, is not the great rising, the quick rising star, that out of nowhere star. To me is the star that falls, that rises again. Because that is way tougher.
Yes, it is. And I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that until now.
Do you find when you get very successful that everyone tells you you're right, no matter what you do, you're right?
That's what scared me, and that's when I found out where my real true friends were, and the people that really loved me, whether I ever sang another note or not. And that today is my rock. That's my foundation.
That's the secret.
Yeah, that really is. Because, hey, we're in a business where we know that Bette Midler said it several years ago at a Grammy. That is the greatest line she ever said. You're only as good as your last 3 minutes and 45 seconds. And that's the kind of business that I am in.
After listening to your new album, Everlasting, one of the features that I noticed was the fact that you went from a Bruce Springsteen song to a song your father did, When I Fall in Love. That's a pretty diverse range.
Had to do it. It was, I mean, Bobby, you just don't know. When I first started singing, I was versatile then. I mean, I come from a family of singers. And the kind of music I was brought up on, including the kind of music that I introduced myself to, this album had to happen for me.
Another thing, your singing on this record is honest. It comes across like you absolutely are having a blast.
That's something that is probably one of the hardest things to capture in a studio, is energy, enthusiasm, positive stuff. And I really am so grateful to my producers and to my record company because they helped lend the atmosphere in which I went into the studio every day with those 6 different producers. And it says in my thank yous to the engineers, to the producers who really made me feel like singing.
There's a song on your album called When I Fall in Love. I believe this is the first time you've recorded a song your father did. Why did you record it, and will you be doing more?
I'll definitely be doing more. And the reason why I did it this time was kind of like trying to get people's blessing, really, because Dad's songs are not songs that you do without thinking very, very carefully. I knew that I would be up for a lot of criticism, and that depending on the song that I chose would perhaps minimize the criticism.
Do you think it's your own sensitivity that has you believing that you'd be subject to criticism if you record Nat's songs?
I do think that even before now, I would have been open to even more criticism. For some reason, this is a perfect time. And these next 16 to 18 months that I'm talking with the record company is going to be a real good time. So let's say that it's going to be hopefully a lot less. But people will be more open to it for some reason. I don't know why, but I'll take it.
You seem to be more comfortable with yourself now than ever before. Why?
Been through the mill. Been through so much. How could you not be happy about that, you know? I'm just comfortable basically with who I am. And that no matter what happens, as long as I do my best and I am my best when I'm doing that, then I can't be you know, concerned about how it's received. I only know how I've put it out there.